Hello, welcome to the online Christoph. As you might know, the Christoph International Students Festival 2020 from Ego to Echo couldn't take place in Greifswald, and the Christoph team has organized some online lectures and features for you so that you can watch some videos, do some things at home, and look forward to the Christoph 2021, which hopefully will take place in Greifswald. You might have watched Sarina's and my video that we already did about what can a workshop trainer do when there is no Christoph, and why we couldn't bring everything to the online Christoph. However, I tried to do some political education also in the time when I could not really work with people, and I also looked what other people in Greifswald do, and so I'm very happy that Anita is with me. She's working for the local Partnerschaft für Demokratie, or Partnership for Democracy, and we will have a short talk about what you're doing and what you did in this special times when we all had to stay at home. So, Anita, what is Partnerschaft für Demokratie or Partnership for Democracy?
Yeah, hello. A Partnership for Democracy is part of a federal program, Live Democracy. So there are a lot of local partnerships, about 300 in Germany, and they all have the goal to promote democracy and diversity on a local level. So a partnership works in a city like Greifswald, or also in smaller towns, and also in bigger cities. And they try to connect people who lives in the city, also with the politicians on the local part, and the, how is it called? I have to look on my sheet of paper. And also the public authorities. So those three parts we try to connect.
So general public authorities, and decision makers? No.
Decision makers, so politicians, and the public authorities and all citizens. And for promoting democracy, we have pots of money we can give to the people in the town, and you can apply for projects, for money for different projects like exhibitions or conferences or film projects with kids, anything which is connected to promote democracy or diversity, or projects against racism and things like that.
Okay, so as Christoph is an international festival, my question would be, do you work with international partners too, or do you know if there are partnerships also in other countries in Europe or in the world?
Well, I don't know about partnerships of democracy in other countries. We work together with our local partners in the city, and also with other partnerships in our area, and there are also meetings with all the partnerships all over Germany.
But of course, international people who live permanently in Greifswald can use your services, can apply for funding.
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe some public authorities or political decision makers are also watching some online Christoph videos, so you could think about using your money for such partnerships also in your countries. That would be nice, so then we would have someone to cooperate with in the future, and more international exchange. Yeah, so it looks like, or what I hear from you is that you work with people, so you contact them, you do seminars, workshops, and these kind of things. So what did you do when there was the peak of there was March and April 2020, and in Germany almost everything was locked down. So how did you react? How did your work change?
Yeah, so first, of course, probably like all the other projects, we had to think about our plans. For example, we wanted to do a sports event with handicapped people, and sport was not possible together. So we had to cancel a lot of things, and then we also thought about stuff we can also do online or alone, and also our meetings we did online conferences, and also our network meetings. And we started a project for the 8th of May, so the end of the Second World War. Usually there's a big event in another smaller town nearby, so we started with our partners to create a website with informations about the 8th of May, and also with different possibilities for actions, and also for seminars and background information, things like that. And we also thought about an opportunity to still do educational work. And a lot of people said, oh, we always go for a walk because we don't go to work. So we thought maybe it would be possible to go for a walk and also learn something about the city. And we created the Actionbound about Jewish traces in Greifswald.
And what is an Actionbound?
An Actionbound is an app which you can use worldwide. It was created 10 or 8 years ago as a university project. And now you can do interactive walks through a city, or also in a museum. And so you are guided from one place to another place, and you can get information by text, or you can put pictures inside, and also hear music.
So you, as an organizer, you create this city walk, this Actionbound, put it online, and then people just need a link or a code, and then they can enter and go by themselves.
They can go by themselves. They need QR code to scan. And there was this work about Jewish traces in Greifswald took part, some years ago. There was some people created and found all the informations, and we put it now in this online version, so you can do it by your own.
Okay, so if you want to do this, and or at least I would encourage you to do it, you can check out the Actionbound website and then create your own Actionbounds. Maybe you also find interesting partners to work with, as Anita did, people who have already worked on an interesting topic, and so you can use some of their research and just make it available for more people, because online people can individually search for information, do the Actionbound, and not wait for a guided tour that might take place half a year later. So you could do that, and we will put all the information, how the app works and how the website works and how you can do it, to somewhere down under this video. You'll find all the information. And also we have an English version of the Traces of Jewish Life Actionbound in Greifswald. So if Christoph 2021 will take place, you can by yourself explore some history in Greifswald and learn about, I think it's approximately 400 years covered, or 500 even. So quite a lot to do, and it's only all those centuries in, I think, 1 or 2 hours. So quite, with quizzes and other things. So it's quite nice. That's Actionbound, and you also had the website. How did people react to all these offers that you made? Were they happy to finally find something to do?
Well, actually, the Actionbound, that we had a really good response for it. So a lot of people said, "Oh, what have you done there?" And we also from other partnerships in Germany, they also called us because they saw it on our website, and it was also on the website of the project Live Democracy, so where all informations about all partnerships in Germany and also other cities are now preparing the Actionbound.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's quite good. And also the other stuff we did, so the website for 8th of May, it was a really good opportunity to connect with all the partners, which are usually they're planning this one action day, but now with the website we also could talk about other things we could do also over the year and also collect all the informations on this site also for the next years.
Yeah, and also you created a great balance between online and not so online, offline activities, because as a citizen of Greifswald I also received a postcard telling me that the 70 years commemoration of the end of the World War is coming up, and that I can use or that I can find more information online. And then that was quite a huge thing that you did in these few weeks that we had.
Yeah, because we said, okay, now everyone is at home, so let's send them some post and also to inform them, and maybe they have a little bit more time or possibility to check the website and get some educational history. Yeah. But we did a lot of meetings also on our network online, and that was really different because there was one thing I didn't expect, because we have it's called a committee which decides about which project gets money with other people, and there's also a committee of children and younger adults, and they also had online meetings, and I thought that they are really used to those online meetings, but for them it was really hard not to meet offline. For us it was not that problem, actually it worked quite good, but for them they said, no, it's the version we can do it and the way we can talk.
Okay, so the let's say elder adults surprised with more digital competence or more.
I don't know, they need more. They said, okay, we can't talk on this way. We need to see each other, and it's really difficult for us. So they were really happy they could do a real meeting again.
So some things are possible online and some aren't, apparently.
But also,
you have something more to say. Please.
I was just thinking because we also have usually meetings with other partnerships in our area, and this was a really good opportunity also to meet online, because we were not thinking about that before. But it always is, we always have to make a date, and then you have to go there for 1.5 hours by train, and so for one meeting you need the whole day, and this is the way I think we also will do during the next year, also continue the meetings.
So something that you could take from the pandemic to hopefully time after the pandemic and still benefit from it. And of course all these online options will be there, but I guess there's also something that you're looking forward to do in real life again.
Yeah, of course, because I was so happy this year that we are doing some democracy projects with sports clubs, and we had to cancel it for the beginning of the year, so I hope we can do it in winter.
Okay. Yeah, Anita, thank you for the talk. Thank you for some insights to the partnership for democracy, Partnerschaft für Demokratie. We will put probably some links if there are some English information about the program. We will also put them somewhere so that you can find them and look at it more in depth. And yeah, maybe, we don't know yet because we didn't plan yet, but maybe 2021 there will be a crystal festival from Ego to Echo, and maybe it's also an opportunity for Partnership für Demokratie to be part of it and share some more information, answer some questions. And if you have some questions, just tell us and we will be happy about your questions and comments and answer hopefully all of them.